Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Tuesday, May 13th. What do we got on the docket today? You can see from forexfactory.com at our calendar that we have a few items of interest, some red items. 8:30 we had core CPI month over month, which came in less than expected, 0.2% versus zero point 0.3. CPI month over month, also 0.2% less than the expected of 0.3. Uh, and we have CPI year over year coming in at 2.3% versus 2.4%. So this is a good thing for inflation. It's saying inflation is calming down a bit. Not very much, but a bit. And you'll see in a moment that the market did react to the upside, but has subsequently lost that move to the upside, is back about where it started from before. I think that the market has a good bit of skepticism and is really in a wait and see mode. Wait and see what's going to happen when the tariffs kick in, they don't kick in, what's going to happen with goods from flowing from other countries to the U.S. Yeah, so I think it's a big wait and see, and the market is a little skeptical. So yeah, moving on. Looking at the daily chart here. So we had a big day up yesterday based on the information that the China deal was, good. And so far that is holding. We've got a bit of a doji candle forming right now, which is sort of surprising considering that CPI is less than expected. You would think that would continue to go up, but I do think that the market's just getting a little bit skeptical and wait to see. We are hovering right at the 200-day moving average. We can get above that, we would officially still be bullish. When you get back above the 200-day, you are then in bullish territory. Above the 20 and the 50, yeah, actually decent volume here. Better than average. Still not very good, but hey, better than average. We'll take it. Looking at the inventory, so you can see the gap up, and then it just kept going up. What's interesting about yesterday was the inventory. Inventory was actually negative for a good part of the day until the very last bar, the last hour of trading. So they are technically correlated, or I should say they are they are convergent, I should say. So they're both up, and that's what we want to see. It's when they are divergent that we are worried about it. So technically okay, but only in the last hour did they get that little kick. So what does that exactly mean? You can see here, it was down most of the day, or going down most of the day. It just seems like there's a lot of people saying, thank you for the move up, and I'm going to take my profits and move to the sideline. That's what this is telling me. Not that it's a concern, it's just that's what it's saying. Moving on, looking at the overnight action. So the overnight action was about 50 points. 58.85, 58.35, about 50 points there. That is above average, but not significant. It's about twice average, but we've been running 50 to yesterday was 150. So volatility continues to be part of the equation. So where are we going to have support and resistance? Well, you can see right up here, 58.86. We've got a little bit of confluence up in here around the 5900 area, 5905 to 5910. Of course, the whole number 5900 should be some resistance. You're getting up in this area here where we haven't had a lot of data. So 5930, 5950. Yeah, there you go. Support, on the other hand, we do have a little bit of support around 5833. We dropped below 5820, 5810, 5800. Below 5800, I would say it's kind of looking ugly. We're probably going to see some nastiness to the downside. 5790. Not a lot of confluence, as you can see. There are just some levels here. We don't get any confluence till you get down to 57.33. So there's your support and resistance numbers. Stock Trader's Almanac is decisively negative. Only a 28.6% chance the market will be up. That is very negative. Don't know what's going on there, but that's what the Stock Trader's Almanac says. 28.6. So that's of note. It is extremely bearish. Hope you have a great day. Happy trading. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.